Thank you so much for joining us. And I can see there's going to be a lot of fun in the kitchen today. And our chef came prepared. Can't wait. Can't wait. Mr. Mexicano.
Woman power, Rachel. You sure?
Here we go.
This is William Walt.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry. You'll get some of the food, Mike. You will.
That's important.
All right, then let's take a quick look at what's happening on the covers of the dailies this morning. Today is Thursday, March... Oh, my goodness. I need my glasses. March 21st, 2024. It says here on the cover of The Punch, Naira rebounds to 1,400 per dollar. Calm down. 1,400 per dollar as speculators offload Forex. Naira appreciates at parallel and official markets. Operators foresee 1,200 to the dollar in weeks. And the CBN tightens noose on currency speculators, completes payment of $7 billion Forex backlog.
And that particular headline is one of the reasons why there is that appreciation, because of the backlog, and then our foreign reserves have risen. So that's the point. Because of our foreign, there's that backing now, and so there is some appreciation. Of good news is that in 2 weeks we've been assured by the MD of NNPC that the Port Harcourt refinery would soon start, or crude oil is already there, and they will soon start churning out products. So good times.
Yeah, there's hope.
If we're looking at it that way.
There is hope.
Just that when we think of some padding, the thing can make someone.
It says here on the Delta bloodbath, Senate meets service chiefs as troops comb creeks. Federal government varsity workers meet deadlocked, and unions continue strike. Now, we were hoping that this wouldn't go past the 1 week, and I just hope this deadlock can be broken sometime soon, because these students need to get back to school. It says beside the masthead here, it says National Assembly passes student loan bill, proposes jail for defaulters. It also has the photo story there of the Idumota fire that happened, I believe it was yesterday, and NEMA blaming water scarcity as fire raises 4 Lagos buildings.
Talking about the Idumota market, of course, this is the nature of that market. The market is extremely congested. It's dense, very dense, and so there was a time when it was fireworks and all of that. There are quite a lot of hazards. When you have them very tightly packed, there are wires, generators, there are running cables and all of that. It's a disaster waiting to happen at times. We need to find a way to manage. I know that there's a plan to relocate Computer Village. I wish that we could relocate that market such a way and make it, a little bit more expansive. Because, like I said, it's too dense. That's one problem with that market.
So we'll definitely be taking a look at other stories as they come in, or follow-up stories as they come in on this one. But we have another paper with us. Yes, Mike?
All right, let's take a look at the Vanguard. And, of course, the major story across the nation is the major headline, the killings, troops comb Bayelsa and Delta Creeks for militant leader. Quite a sad one that happened. There's been stories back and forth what could have caused the community to act in that way. Well, most of the time we know that perpetrators or the major actors in this particular issue, of course, took off, because we know that the community is deserted, as it were, but hopefully we can have some resolution. Delta State is quite a peaceful place, and it's quite sad that this kind of thing can come up at this time. Hope there is a resolution. The governor, Boroweri, was at the state Aso Villa to give some sort of a report to the president, where he spoke about what was happening. Hopefully that is resolved. We can also see there CBN clears valid foreign exchange backlog. That is right above the flag of the paper. Hardship palliatives not reaching Nigerians. This is true. Catholic Church tells the federal government. You see, the issue has always been with the distribution channels. And we should be humane and learn to think about the other person. When it comes to distribution channels, those people in between, there's a lot of hoarding of these palliatives. We've seen people who you hear from the people who have been given a directive to share these things, and then people just want to keep for themselves. I don't know what you can say, what I can say to people like that, but we need to ensure that, look, that the most vulnerable in the society, when it comes to the hardship happening, receive these palliatives. And over here, we can see NLC and Labour Party locked in supremacy battle. CJN to earn 5.4 million naira monthly. That's the Chief Justice of Nigeria. That's a salary structure for judicial officers. And okay, yeah,
the photo stories.
That's it, basically.
The photo story.
Two photo stories. Which one? The top or the bottom?
I was actually looking at the first one.
Okay.
Access Bank acquires National Bank of Kenya.
Oh, that is big.
So,
that is big.
which is to say that even though they're still considered in mourning after losing.
That is big. That is big.
The CMO before. It's really great to see that the bank is still moving in leaps and bounds. All right then.
That's it.
At this point, we have to wrap it up on the headlines in the dailies for this morning. We have quite a bit more coming your way. Stay with us.